I'm a little pumped up about this video. It's a little different from the other one. Similar. So here we go. A lot of people told me just let it go. I said no. I think I know how to make it flow. So I guess here we go. A lot of people got me mixed up from being some little weakling. I'm being a man. I'm not saying I'm a man, but I'm definitely not a weakling. I'm definitely not like you. Yeah, I was depressed for about a month or two, but I got over it. So I'm about to break down the definition of a man. Some people still don't realize 2014 we don't have too many, and I think we need to start. There we go. My journey of becoming a man. A man is not a guy who got a 6-pack or a 12-pack of money in his pocket, but it's a man who got something in your heart, something you gotta love and care for somebody else. It doesn't even have to be a girl. It just could be whatever. It could be a dog, a man's best friend. But it got something to do with loyalty, respect. I'm not saying you can't be rich and not be a man, but I'm saying actually know how to use it. So my word to be a better man is being who I am. Because my whole life I was a man and didn't realize it because I was so young. But I guess I kind of young early because I really didn't have a man. So I kind of been training my own how to become a man, and I'm really starting to like it. So let me just kind of help break it down a little bit more. If all you girls out there and whatnot always complain I can't find the right man, I can't. What's up with all these men being books and all they want is sex? Let me ask y'all a question. How many people have you had sex with in your whole lifespan? I bet it's more than one. I bet none of y'all are even married, to be honest with you. And then a lot of y'all be like, oh, it's not me, it's him. But really, we're all kind of similar in a way. We all got blood flowing through our body and veins. We all got teeth and we all got eyes and we all got ears. So you can see what you want to see and hear what you want to hear, but if you don't actually apply it, it's never going to work. Kind of makes sense? And then the guys, they look at girls and they just look at their bodies and all they first think of is sex. How about you just send a text saying good morning beautiful? That's how I like to do it. Maybe that's not being a man, maybe that's being a gentleman. Something I need to learn about that too. Maybe when you first see a girl at the club and she's dancing in a mini skirt, maybe you can automatically just not stereotyping a girl or a guy, but if she's in there butt half out dancing on guy to guy, is she really a girl you want to marry? Is she a girl you're going to take home to your mom or grandma? It wouldn't be me. Nah. Let me describe a girl that you would take home to your mom. A girl that's independent but not too independent, so she can still depend on you. Because at the end of the day, the Bible says, not from quote to quote, but man is the king of the castle. So in the lowest terms, a man is in control of the house and is supposed to control it and make life better for the woman, so she don't really have to do too much. You're supposed to, in a way, be a slave, but not by slave by mandatory, but because you want to, because you genuinely care about her. And I don't know if y'all know this, but us Americans, we gotta get it together. We're getting an outbeat in education, and that's ridiculous. What people think of America, they used to think of powerhouse. People just the sleeping beauty awoken, and what happened? We destroyed. No, not anymore. People just think we can be run over. That's not where we are. And this is kind of getting out of hand, to be honest with you. I'm not saying I'm the perfect person, but I'm definitely want to make a change. And a lot of people think I'm weird or crazy for changing my hair. But look who's laughing now. It's not me. It should be you, because now you realize when I was down and I asked you for help and you couldn't help me. Now that I'm back on my feet plus more, you need my help. But I'm not just gonna say go away, because then I'll be becoming a punk. So I'll help you, but other than that, pretty much done. So I guess the question is, how do you find love, or even before that, how do you get in a relationship? Or in simpler terms, what if you do have somebody that you love, but recently don't? You feel like you don't love because the spark is not there. But think about it. The spark, it still might be there, but at the end of the day, it might be gone. You may not see it, 'cause it could be like a ghost, but you know sometimes a ghost is always right there. Let's say you had somebody that died. When you're always down, you always sit there right there. Don't you? Because I do. I might not have anybody too close to me because I'm kind of the guy that likes to keep stuff bottled up to myself. And I have lots of family and friends that's there for me, but at the same time I feel like I'm scared. Because if I tell somebody my deepest secrets, I feel like it's a weakness for me. But I was recently informed I just become a man. And this summer, at the age of 17, I finally seen a man. I was there for about 2.5 weeks, and he showed me what a man was. I'm not gonna name any names and put him out there, but ever since then, that's kind of what I wanted. Take care of your kids, got a job, got a good wife. Now look at me, that's a pretty good life. And I was always that little kid that was like, I always hear people say, happy wife, happy life. I was like, I'm not gonna let no girl control me. But I guess that was part of being a boy. I guess I'm in the big leagues now because I realized how I need to treat a girl. And then I look at my pawpaw. Been married to my grandma countless amount of years. And every time I see them, he always treats my grandma like a queen. Probably even better than a queen. He still always open the door for her. And every time she's sick, she always there taking care of her. I guess I had that, but I guess I lost it. So either I'm going to have to get it back or find a new one. Maybe it's like a light bulb. When it dies, you gotta change it. But I think I just changed me. So I finally became the man I'm starting to become. And you can like it or hate it. You can love it or whatever. But it's not up to you at the end of the day. Because I'm the one that's here smiling now. So how you like me now?